We tried to record this the other day. I mean, not this.
No, but one.
Yeah, because I'm sure we'll talk about something completely different. But
Yeah.
Yeah, and normally what I do, just for reference, hi buddy.
He's like, is that for me?
Yeah.
What is it? Can I smell?
Normally what
Hi,
I do, that's a good place for you, is I wait to format all of my cards until the files are on my computer. And I suppose I did do that. But the problem is I accidentally deleted the audio files. Just my audio. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't the only issue either. My camera stopped recording.
Oh, right, yeah. Tashina's camera ran out of batteries. Mm-hmm. And that was an issue. And then I accidentally erased files. Mm-hmm. So anyway, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. It's been a busy week. Super busy.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I've had a pretty tough week. Mm-hmm. Ooh, sweet. The lens just sold for $309.
Nice. How much did it go up today? I gotta count.
I think this morning it was only at like $200.
Nice.
So I'm selling a bunch of gear on eBay. I think I mentioned that last time. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Hey.
Regardless, selling a bunch of gear on eBay, and I was a little bit worried about this lens not getting up very high. But 300, that's pretty decent. Applesauce, you can't chew on that. She's like, yeah, I can. Watch.
It's a basket. Of course I can chew on it.
I can totally chew on this. Don't worry. So I've had actually a pretty tough week. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think we kind of both have. It's been weird because your family was here. That was cool.
Yeah, it was nice to see both of sets of parents.
Yeah, but I feel like I've been having a tough time emotionally. Mm-hmm. And I've just been like really high ups and really low lows. Bagheera keeping us up all night is definitely not helping.
No. It's tough because he'll wake you up at like 2 a.m. and when you're being woken up from 2 a.m. on, you just don't have like mental, emotional capacity for so much stuff.
Yeah.
You're just exhausted.
Yeah, it's been really tough waking up and that bed. Okay, but the whole point of this show is to talk about stuff we're excited about.
Yeah.
And cool stuff.
Yeah.
So what are you excited about? What's cool stuff that's going on?
I'm excited that I got my order from Mint Julep because it's like the first boutique that has wanted to work with me on stuff.
Mint Julep.
And so that's been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just because that's like, you know, going into fashion is something that we've wanted to do, and we've done stuff with Mia Koda, and that's been rad.
Yeah.
But it's really cool because I've been like reaching out to boutiques, and they basically all say no thank you. And so it was cool to have one finally be like, yeah, let's do it. Like, let's do something together. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
And my stuff arrived and it fits. So that was cool. Yeah.
Sweet. That is exciting.
Yeah. I'm super excited about it.
And they do, this is not the jewelry that you got. This is a clothing boutique?
Yeah, it's a clothing boutique. Yeah, the jewelry I got is from this New York company. And to be included in like a post they sent me, I mean, they were like, pick up to this dollar amount of stuff that you want. Mm-hmm. And so that was cool because some of it was like, I mean, made to order, which was pretty rad.
Yeah.
And it's stuff that I have a hard time spending money on stuff like that for myself. So that's where it was really cool because it's stuff where it's like I've definitely had the opportunity to buy similar things, but always been like, oh, I don't think I should. Like, so it's really cool to get stuff that I've wanted for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Glad you got some stuff you're excited about.
Me too. I hope Mint Julep wants to keep working together.
Me too. By the way, sorry, I am paying attention. It's just all of the eBay stuff ends is like ending like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really confused though because I keep getting these like 2 days ago, for example, this mic kit was up to $175. Mm-hmm. And I just got a new notification that's like, you just got a new bid. It's up to $175. I'm like, but it's been at that for like 2 days.
Huh. That is weird.
Yeah, kind of bummed that this mic kit is apparently going for that little, but we need the money, and I don't really use that,
Yeah.
Plus, we had kind of talked about putting that money toward buying another mic like this one that we're both using right now.
Yeah, these are way better. The other
Yeah.
one was so bulky and so scratchy when it was on like your collar.
Yeah. I thought too, like, because the other one, it's the Rode Filmmaker kit, just in case anybody's watching. But right now we're using the Tascam DR10L. We each have one on us. And the difference is that the Rode would go on your cold or your hot shoe, and then it would plug into your camera, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it was, like Tashina said, it was this big bulky thing. Like, I never wanted to use it with the Ronin because it added so much weight to the camera. I'd have to rebalance everything.
Well, and the thing the person had to wear was so big, too.
Yeah, and the pack that the person is like that thick and like that big around. It's just obnoxious. But these Tascams are tiny, and the recorder...
Little palm size.
Yeah. When I first saw somebody talking about these, I thought this was just the transmitter, and then there was a receiver.
Me too.
But no, this is the actual recording device. So it's recording into this onto a micro SD card. So yeah, way more practical.
Yeah, way more.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. They're super lightweight. It would actually fit in my pocket. It will not stretch out my pants to wear it.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah, you'll be more comfortable. I thought too, like, that I would just be annoyed having to sync the audio. And it is one more step, but we also don't use them that often that it's not really that big a deal. I feel like the results far outweigh the cons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
agree.
I like that it records 2 files at once at different volume levels, so that if somebody's like talking normal and then they start laughing really loud or like exclaiming something, you can jump to that other track and it'll be quieter, or vice versa.
That is helpful.
Yeah. So are you wearing clothes right now for Mint Julep?
Yeah, my shirt, my leggings, which were a free like gift with purchase, and the bracelet I was wearing that I just took off.
That's fun.
Yeah, the shirt was like $15. It's super comfy. I'm excited to have it in like fall and winter. The leggings are surprisingly comfortable too. I typically hate leggings, but these ones feel nice.
Yeah. Did you hear my tummy growl just now?
No.
Oh, it growled.
I think it's because these leggings are one size.
Yeah.
So they're like super stretchy and comfy. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing. And then I got another shirt from them. I didn't get a ton, but because I just wanted to like test it out, see what it was like, see what the shipping experience was like. That's like super important to me.
Yeah.
For when we're like working with brands that we've never worked with, is to see what the customer experience is like. And it was super good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
What else are you excited about?
Well, I'm excited about this trip that I'm about to go on.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So, long story short, I got this intro email, as you know, and from someone else I had worked with in the past, and they said, hey, there's a friend of mine, they're looking for a videographer, blah, 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 if you're free. And basically...
You said, heck yeah.
Well, yeah, I said yeah, but I didn't really know that much. I certainly didn't know the dates. And then last night, he emailed me. So today's Sunday, so last night was Saturday night.
Yeah.
He emailed me and said, hey, are you good to fly to Indiana on Tuesday to shoot on Wednesday? And I said, abso-fruitly. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really excited about it. It sounds like a really cool project. This dude is having a family reunion, and he, all his aunts and uncles are getting together, and he wants to have an opportunity to sit down and record them having conversations and talking, and basically create like a little mini documentary of the day. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be really cool.
Yep.
It'll be fun to be somewhere different, too.
Yeah, I've never been to Indiana.
No.
I've never been there. Have you? Mm-mm. Yeah, me either.
I'm like trying to think, I'm like, would there be any reason to go? Like, are there things there? Are there sights to see?
I mean, there's the Indy 500, right?
I guess
Man,
so.
okay, so the Rode mic just sold for $175.
What did it retail for?
Good question. I
We
want
have-
to say $350 or
That's what I
$400,
thought.
I think is what I paid.
We have had it a couple years.
Yeah. But still, they haven't come out with, like, you know, the Filmmaker Kit V2.
Yeah.
So it retails for $400. So the person that bought it got a really good deal.
Yeah, they're stoked. That's awesome.
Yeah. And again, like, I mean, I liked it for what it was, but so much about it was just not really usable.
No, as someone who wore it, I hated it.
Yeah.
So that's my 2 cents.
Yep. Cool. So that's what I'm stoked about. I'm stoked about this blackberry sour from Ketos that I'm drinking. Mm-hmm. And we both agreed that after we finish the alcohol in our fridge, we're not going to buy more for the rest of the year. Mm-hmm. That's going to be tough.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Because we've definitely got in the habit of drinking every day.
Yeah. Well, not quite every day, but more than we should be.
I would say 6 days a week.
But yeah, I think
I'd say 13 days a fortnight. That's what I would say.
I think it's good, though. It'll be a good change.
Absolutely.
We'll be healthier. We'll feel better. I bet we sleep better.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll sleep better. Well, I don't know, honestly, because that mattress is so uncomfortable that when I've been drinking, I find that I actually fall asleep a lot easier. I think maybe because my body's more relaxed, like I'm not thinking about how uncomfortable I am.
Yeah, but I wonder if you're getting restful sleep.
I don't know. But my point is, I don't think I'm getting restful sleep on that mattress no matter what.
Yeah, that mattress is terrible. Never buy an Amazon Basics mattress.
Never do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
We've
do
made
it.
that mistake, and we're stuck with it for now.
Yep. So, what else are you stoked about? Stoked about the cookies I made the other day.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah.
Those were super good.
I made peanut butter cookies, and then I did like thumbprints in them, and then I scooped in some jam that Tashina's mom and her made. Mm-hmm. Peach, and what was the other one? Blackberry and blueberry?
Yeah, blackberry, blueberry.
Nice.
Yeah, we made it when I was in Oregon in August.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think.
We might buy a car. That's exciting. Mm-hmm. What are you most excited about if we get a car?
The freedom of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like right now, like we don't have a car, so we're really dependent on like Lyft, and I feel like it's expensive, and it really limits where you can go. So it's like you have to have a reason to go somewhere, and like looping things together, and then be like, oh, it's gonna cost me this much to go there. Is that really worth it? So I feel like we don't do a lot of things because the cost of the Lyft. And obviously, a car is not free. A car costs money, but I feel like it just gives you a little more freedom.
Yeah. And especially if we get the car that we've been looking at. We've been looking at Subaru Crosstracks.
Yeah, we can car camp.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Me too.
Noise.
I don't know. I wonder, is the heater kicking on?
I think it is upstairs or downstairs.
Oh,
one of the
really?
two. Because I've been hearing something kick on.
Yeah, me too. Last night in the middle of the night. Bagheera, could you not chew on that, please? Thank you. No. Bagheera, come on. Oh, jeez.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. All right.
Yeah, car camping would be cool.
I just hit the light with my shoulder.
I know.
It was pokey, but I'm fine.
I asked if you were okay. And
No,
you
I
said
know.
yeah.
I was just explaining what the noise was so that nobody thought it was me, like, throwing Bagheera at a wall or something. Dude,
Bagheera,
are you for
please
real?
stop chewing on
Come
that.
on, man. Come on. You've lost your privileges of being in here. Goodbye. Ah, jeez Louise.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. Okay, the lens just sold for $340. That's good. Oh no, that's the newest bid.
Oh,
It hasn't sold yet. That's just the newest bid.
that's cool.
Yeah. I'm really excited for car camping.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I think that, like... Go ahead. Yeah,
We have the
tell
mini
me.
fridge Elle sent us, and it plugs into the car thing. That'll come in so handy for car camping, you have to admit.
I don't have to admit because it fits like 2 cans.
It fits 6, but still.
6 cans. So we're going to keep a 6-pack of LaCroix. Cool.
I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, it would be cool to find something. I just feel like I said before when you got it, I feel like if you need a refrigerator, like if you're in a situation where you need a refrigerator that plugs into your car outlet, then Cool. New bid, $350.
But we could put a little ice pack in it, a couple packs of Tofurkey, a pack of like
No,
Follow
no,
Your Heart cheese.
I understand. Let me just finish. All I'm saying is, if you're in a situation where you need a refrigerator that badly, you don't need one that's that small. You need one that's bigger.
Yeah,
That's all.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, there's no, like your Tofurkey and cheese example, right? Like, okay, let's say we got some Daya, we got some Tofurkey, maybe a jar of mayonnaise. Where's the bread gonna go? Where's the tomatoes gonna go? Where's the lettuce gonna go? We're gonna have to get a cooler. I'm still excited. And I'm glad that you're excited about your tiny refrigerator. Maybe you should have skincare on the go. Maybe it should be your, maybe it should be your travel. I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah,
It should be your
I could
travel
totally do
skincare
that.
fridge.
Yeah.
I think you should. I think that's what that should be used for.
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
But yeah, car camping will be fun because, like, when my dad comes through, for example, we can like go places with them after.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that would be a ton of fun. I would love to go and hang out and travel with them a little bit.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Wyoming. I want to go to the Grand Tetons. It'd be awesome to go to like the Yellowstone area.
Yeah.
Because that's not that far.
No. I feel like, you know, one of the big reasons we wanted to come out here was to be able to have more time to explore.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited for that in general, just to sort of finally make that come true.
Yeah, me too. It'll be really nice.
Yeah.
It's about time. I mean, we'll see. We probably won't get a car immediately, but we've been looking.
I hope we do.
Yeah?
Yeah, now that we started talking about getting one, it's like I feel like now I'm missing out by not having one, because I was like so in a space of like, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a little platform so we can sleep in it and keep stuff under the platform and do all this stuff and drive around, do fun things.
Yeah, you had all these plans figured out. And now you have to wait indefinitely, maybe.
Yeah. And it's kind of like we talked about when we lived in California, especially we were in such a small town.
Yeah.
And our car, it wasn't, you know, it was a white Prius C, which isn't super common, but it was common enough that we didn't really want to like show it. We didn't want people to know what it looked like, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like out here, because there's so many Subarus, I would feel more than comfortable showing it, because it's like no one would ever be able to look at it and tell it apart from one of the other 60,000 Subarus.
No, not at all.
So I feel pretty good about that. I'm excited because I think that would be a fun new thing to make a part of the videos that we make.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Get back to exploring more, vlogging more, and just like in general, like hiking more.
Yeah.
I really wish we had one for this time of year, because this to me seems like it's perfect. It's like perfect late morning hiking weather, where it's like in the 50s, but the sun is out, and like if you're in the sun, it's warm, but if you're in the shade, it's cool, like nice, cool, crisp breeze. The air is like so crisp.
Yeah, and it'd be so nice to go up into the canyons right now. We're out to Park City where like the leaves are all changing and stuff. It's super pretty out there.
Yep.
And I get to see it through other people, but I want to see it, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy though, just thinking about like a lift to and from Park City is about like, what? 1/3 of a car payment, if that?
Well,
like maybe more?
When we went, it's hard to calculate, because the one time we took a lift, I don't remember, I guess is what I should say.
Okay.
But the one time we went there, we went to Park City, and so I think total we took 3 rides, and it was like $110.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So to go there and then go from one place in Park City to another place in Park City and then come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 1/3 of a car payment.
Yeah, I know round trip is at least $60 before tip.
Yeah. I mean, that said, it's not like we could really afford the gas to like be going back and forth to Park City, but I see your point. It's like, for the amount of money that we would spend to go there, yeah, it'd just be nice to have a car.
Yeah, totally.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Too bad, well, I guess, no, not too bad. Not too bad, but we might get a manual transmission.
Yeah.
It's on the table.
Yeah.
And if we do, then you won't be able to drive it.
No. I'm
But
a little sad about that.
Really? Because you never drove the Prius, and that
I
wasn't
did.
automatic.
I would go out and run errands. I
Okay.
did more than you remember, I think.
I think you did less than you remember.
But a lot of times when we would get in the car to go somewhere together and I would offer to drive and you'd be like, no, I'll just drive. Because
Yeah.
I drive slower
It
than
was
you do.
faster. It was just
Yeah.
more convenient.
So,
You offered. You offered more
offered.
than you drove.
yeah.
That's true.
And I would drive and like go get packages or go do stuff, like go to the store. Like I would go do stuff by myself. I just typically was driving myself and not driving you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I still think you remembered driving a lot more than you actually drove.
maybe.
Maybe because
that's
it was
fine.
such an intense situation.
Yeah, it's still very stressful for me.
Yeah.
And I'm anxious about driving out here because people are bad drivers.
I think that's another reason
Like,
I like
oh my
driving
gosh.
more is like, even when you do offer, I'm like, okay, I'll be more stressed out if she's driving. So I'm not going to be sitting here relaxing. That's number one.
Yeah, and I'll be
And number
stressed
two,
out.
yeah, you'll be stressed out. And number two, it'll take forever to get there.
I just drive the speed limit. I'm a reasonable driver.
I think it'll be nice if we go on long trips because of like how much of our drives will be kind of like not necessarily in the middle of nowhere, but sort of.
Mm-hmm.
And so it'll be nice because you can just hop in and just like go straight, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to be stop and go in Utah traffic.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely do that.
What else are you excited about?
Mm,
Anything you're looking forward to? Any cool things you've heard about?
any cool things that I feel like you're leading me somewhere.
I
Oh.
don't know, like throughout my day I hear things and I'm like, whoa, that's really cool, and it makes me, I think about them.
I'm trying to think. I'm really tired right now.
Just spilled water all over my crotch, so
Oh,
that's
no.
cool.
I don't know that I've heard about any cool things lately. Like, that's immediately coming to mind.
Have you learned anything cool lately? Or anything surprising that you're like, whoa, I had no idea?
Probably.
Thanks for preparing for this episode.
Sorry.
I really appreciate the forethought you put into this.
I thought we were just talking about stuff we were excited about. So I was
Well, what are
like,
you excited about?
I'm excited about that we have some sponsored stuff with food brands coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Because it kind of ties into like the whole thing with the clothing where it's like a different space, a different niche. And
Yeah.
so that's exciting. It's something different, something fun. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Some of it comes out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I still have some work to do on those. Ugh. I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah, me too. I'm real tired. It was so cute. I was watching Harry Potter on the sofa earlier, and I know it's just the light, but Juniper was straight up watching Harry Potter. Like, she's watching the light movements of it, but it was like there was something moving around the screen, like one of the professors, and she's following it.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Oh, Juniper.
Junie.
She's so adorable.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. Excited for that. Excited that it's fall.
Yeah.
Excited for all. I need to figure out what we're going to do with all those apples for my mom. She brought us so many apples, which is amazing, but I don't know what to do with them all.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to make applesauce
Okay.
and put some of that in the fridge and some in the freezer, and then I think I'm just going to cut them up and freeze them for the most part.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it depends on if they're still good by the time I get back into town, but it would be rad to juice a ton of them and then make some hard cider
Yeah,
from them.
we could try and fit a box in the fridge. I think we could fit one in there and juice those.
Yeah. You think they'll go bad sitting out before then?
Yeah. Some of them are already starting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we need to go through and we need to wash them. We need to, or maybe not wash them right now, but we need to get them in the fridge.
Okay.
And it's like so many, I don't think they'll physically fit in our fridge.
Ah, sweet. The lens is up to $400. Yes. I'm so stoked. That makes me really happy.
Good.
Oh, wait. Is it over?
There's no cashing noise. Or is that only when you get paid?
Cha-ching! I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's sold. Let's see. What did we get for it? What was the total? It's loading. Oh, there we go. The total we got was $412.
Nice.
Oh man.
Man. But yeah, I still want to make some applesauce with it. That'd be good.
Yeah.
And I'll cut some up to freeze, so when I make apple crisp, that'll be fun to have.
Too bad we don't have a
her house.
dehydrator.
I know.
That'd be rad.
I know. Both my parents suggested a dehydrator while they were here.
Like, they were just like, you should get a dehydrator.
Yeah, because when we were on
Why?
the walk with my dad, and there are all those like fruit trees out on the
yeah.
road that people don't pick the fruit from, so we were
Right.
taking some. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah, if you had a dehydrator.
I think that would be rad. I just don't think we would actually use it. Like the juice, like we have a Vitamix, we have a juicer, we have a nice food processor. Like, when we so rarely use those things. And good
Yeah.
dehydrators are not cheap.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they take up a lot of space, which we don't have. It'd be better when we have a house.
Yeah, like when we're old and retired, we have nothing better to do but watch fruit dehydrate.
I don't think you watch it, but
Some people do.
Whatever you
I'm
wanna
gonna
do.
do time-lapse videos of my fruit dehydrating.
perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting that they both suggested it.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
You are?
Yeah, it's like hitting me. I think as it's getting warm in here
Yeah.
from the
It
lights.
feels nice and cozy.
Yeah,
And you have the beer.
and I'm in my cozy, comfy clothes. This shirt is surprisingly warm.
Wow, this is pretty cool. People are paying really quickly. Bless you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought that people were going to be really not quick to pay. Mm-hmm. And in my description of all of them, I said I will ship within 24 hours of receiving payment. And so maybe that's why. Maybe people are like, oh, cool, I'm going to pay right away.
Yeah, that's definitely an incentive to do it because you want what you bought, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty pumped on this.
Yeah. So tomorrow, are you going to ship them from the UPS store by us or the one where we get packages sent to?
No, I'll need to go to USPS.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Yeah, so far from all these sales, our payment is like $660.
Dang. That's rad.
Yeah.
Especially
is
for stuff
rad.
we're like just not really using.
Yeah.
Like it's nice to get it out of the house.
I'm a little sad to see that lens go, but I just never used it.
Yeah. It was just taking up space.
It's a really nice lens though.
I know.
I think it's totally worth what they pay. I mean, it was like an $800 or $900 lens new, so it's definitely worth the $400 that they're getting for it
Yeah.
because it's basically new.
Agreed.
I mean, it's several years old, but like
It was
pretty
in
much
such
never
good
used
shape.
it. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I think it's good to get that stuff out. I've been thinking about doing like a flash crystal sale on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Because I just have so many, especially after I closed my shop, I just kept whatever was left in my inventory. I feel a little overwhelmed by it. Like it doesn't all need to be with me. So I might do like a flash sale or
This
something.
person is complaining about tax. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you don't control that, do you? eBay does.
Yeah.
Why would you complain about sales tax for a purchase? Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it. What did they buy? What? I just don't get that. Sorry, you didn't even say what they buy, but or what they bought, but I just don't understand being annoyed by sales tax.
Yeah. I'll just tell them I'll give eBay a call tomorrow.
Okay. And also too with anything USPS. Oh, I don't know where it is. I was gonna say I have my shipping scales still. So you could generate all the shipping labels at home, but
What would be the advantage of that? We don't have a printer.
I know, but I was taking it and having it printed at the UPS store might be cheaper than round trip to USPS.
Yeah, you're right. That would be better.
I just don't remember where it is. I think it's in the closet somewhere. I know we've used it since we've been here. So it just means finding it.
Yeah, I know where it is. I know
Okay.
exactly where it is because I was using it to weigh my drone the other day.
Comes in handy.
Yeah. Do you have a bunch of crystals that you're okay with getting rid of? Because if we're both just selling things that we love but we need the money, then I say go for it.
Yeah, I have more than what I need. And I would need to figure out what ones I want to sell.
Yeah.
But I definitely, I literally don't have the space for all of them.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
Huh.
yeah.
How would you do it?
I'm not sure. I don't know if an Instagram flash sale makes sense, or I don't even know how. I'm not sure what would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to reactivate
Reactivate your Shopify store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I could for a month, but then
Yeah.
it's then I'm paying, I don't know.
Right.
So I'm not sure. Oh, there's applesauce's paw. But yeah, either way, I would have to take photos of everything and, write descriptions and stuff.
Right. Well, I don't know. You could do you could do a thing where you do an Instagram live and show everything in video form.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just trying to think of ways where you wouldn't have to write a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And where it could just be quicker,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm kind of excited about this video I watched today about this drone.
Which one was it? With the little thing?
Yeah, so basically, the story this guy...
Oh, Bagheera, no, put it down.
Jeez Louise. Come on, dude. Are you serious? Bagheera, let go. Nobody wants to watch you hump a blanket, dude.
He's like, everyone wants to see it. It's my favorite party trick.
My favorite party trick. It's interesting. Is this dimming? Is this display dimming? Huh. Yeah, I think these displays have a power-saving dimming function. Never really noticed that before. Anyway. Oh, right. So this guy started flying back in 2006, 2007. And he was one of the first people to put a GoPro on a drone. And so he was getting all this attention for that. But then all these other people started putting GoPros on drones. And he was like, how can I do this in a way that stands out from what all these other people are doing?
Yeah.
And so what he decided to do was to put a GoPro on a smaller drone so that he could fly through these really tight spaces. Could you grab him? This is just...
Story of our lives right now.
I know.
Come on, buddy.
He's so dramatic. Anytime you pick him up, he screams
Yeah, my mom's boyfriend thought he hurt him.
No, he's just a drama queen. You're a drama queen, Bagheera. Anyway, so he wanted to stay competitive and still do something really cool, so he decided he would put a GoPro on a tiny, tiny little drone and be able to fly through spaces small spaces that a drone, most drones don't even fit through.
Yeah.
And so in order to do that, to put a... you can't really carry that much weight on a tiny little drone. So he actually took apart his GoPro and just stripped off all the casing.
That's crazy.
And then mounted basically the open circuit board and the motherboard and the camera. From what it looked like the lens part was actually zip tied down.
That's so crazy. Yeah, sit down, buddy. Sit down.
What?
What?
This guy's trying to screw me.
Oh, really?
I said, should I... So he said, hey, why is there tax on this? I paid it because I felt I had to go through with the purchase, but I'm definitely not happy. And I said, honestly, I have no idea. I'll give eBay a call tomorrow and ask, should I still ship it if they can't do anything? And he said, no, I think I'd just as soon cancel and you can offer it to the next person, or you're welcome to give me a partial refund of $35. I had a certain budget and would not have bid as high if I had known about the tax.
I'm sorry, but you take that risk with eBay, and sales tax is a perfectly normal thing.
Yeah.
If you've ever bought anything online, you pay tax. If you buy through eBay, set your bid within your budget. Not to be rude, but like...
I mean, I'm kind of surprised about the tax thing, too. I don't... Anyway, I'll deal with this after.
Yeah.
So, anyway, where were we?
What's it called? GoPro.
Oh,
How he
yeah,
like took it
yeah.
apart, so it had like the lens and the motherboard and all that.
I just thought it was really cool and like super innovative and creative that he, stripped this thing down. And then he didn't mention how he was powering the GoPro, but he did mention that he had rigged up something to plug into the USB power port. So my guess was in the interest of saving weight, he took off all the casing and then was powering the GoPro via some other smaller battery through the USB rather than having the GoPro battery, which are kind of heavy.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fascinating.
Yeah, that's super interesting.
Yeah. I just love learning stuff like that where you're like, whoa, I would not have thought about doing that. It's so just crazy and different and like, you're like on another level when you're coming up with wacky stuff like that.
Has he done it with more than one?
I mean, he's been doing this stuff for, bless you,
Thank
for years. So I'm sure that he has.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder too, like, if you could do it with like a GH5, for example.
A super stripped down.
Yeah. Although, I don't know. I don't know how much. I mean, I guess I'm pretty sure the frame of a GH5 is made out of metal.
Yeah.
So it stands to reason that, it's potential.
Yeah.
And then maybe if you left the screen on and left it as a touch screen, maybe you could pull off all these extra knobs and I don't know. It's fascinating.
Yeah. I'd be curious to see if you could do something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to try it, but I don't know.
Someone could do something.
Kind of tempted to do it with the GH4.
That's what we used to film.
Yeah, I know.
Please don't
But
do
I mean,
that.
we have 3 other cameras. It's not like we're wanting for cameras.
Yeah, that's true. But I felt like the other day when we tried to film with the GH5, it wouldn't work with like the
We did film with the GH5.
thing. We did? Oh, it did work?
It was just one of them was being glitchy for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we ended up shooting with the GH5.
Oh.
I actually liked the way it looked a lot better too. I was looking at the footage later. It looked crisper.
Yeah, it did look good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I feel like I'm so low energy this episode.
Yeah. Well, let's end it on a high note. Tell me something cool that's happened recently. Sweet.
What?
The GH5 is up to $1,135,
Good.
which means we're not making quite as much money as I thought I was going to make, but we're making about $100 off of it.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, this is a camera that I bought with the intent of flipping it. So I bought it, I cleaned it up, I took some really nice photos of it, and then reposted it on eBay about 2 weeks after I bought it.
I just realized I touched my microphone and I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think also your shirt, like your collar was way lower when I put it on, and then I didn't realize you had pulled your collar back. Your mic's like, it was like up on your shoulder a second ago.
Yeah, I like ran my fingers through my hair and I hit it and I was like, wait, what is that?
That's pretty funny.
Okay, so what's happened that I am excited about? Like, I think a lot of random little things here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited that it's fall. I'm excited that it's fall weather. That's like my big one.
I know. Like, you're saying it, and I'm sure people are watching this being like, oh, she just keeps saying the same thing over and over, but I feel like it's actually pretty accurate for how excited you've been.
Yeah.
Because like this morning you were just like laying in bed staring at the tree outside because you like the color of the leaves.
Yeah, like this morning I like told him, I was like, you need to look at this tree. The leaves are so pretty. Like, I just really like fall in general, so I'm excited that it's fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my parents coming, that was all good too. That was exciting.
Yeah.
It was nice to see everyone.
Yeah, it was good.
And it was nice to have like family here. They're the first family to come visit.
Yeah.
My dad and stepmom.
I kind of liked that it was, so, within Sweet. The GH5 just sold for $1,160.
Nice.
And I paid... What did I pay? Total with shipping, I paid...
Where are you going, buddy?
$10.25. So yeah, so made about $100.
Nice.
Yeah. Not bad for how little work that was.
No, not bad at all.
Applesauce here in my mouth. Yeah, I liked that your dad was here. Excuse me. And then we had like... Did we even have a full day of no one being here?
Yeah, we did.
We had one full day of no one being here. And then...
Aww.
Oh, wow. I wish... Hold on. I gotta... Oh, my gosh. This is just... Well, here's some cat butts. That's really cute, though. They're both in the same...
Mm-hmm. They were nuzzling each other.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Then your mom and Tad. Not her mom and dad. Her mom and Tad were here the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It was just fun to have so much family kind of condensed into one period of time because it kind of made it feel like the holiday season a bit.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I wish my family would come out here, but every time I talk to them about it, everybody has all these reasons for why they can't. Making me a little sad.
Yeah, I could see that. Do they think it's like super crazy cold and Mormon-y and...
No. I think it's just that everyone has so much going on. Like, Ricky has the new baby.
Yeah.
And my parents are, you know, still kind of like getting their feet wet with the Airbnb.
Yeah.
And because the Airbnb has only been open since right after we left in
March.
Right? April.
Okay.
I think is when they first made rooms available. It might not even be until May.
Yeah.
But because of that, they're really not sure what the slow season is going to look like financially. And so they're kind of trying to, you know, like, just get as big of a little nest egg as possible so that if the slow season does hit pretty hard, then they're okay.
That's smart.
It is smart, yeah. I don't know. I mean, if they came out here for a couple days, I don't know, whatever.
Maybe they will.
Yeah, I doubt it, but it's fine. Yeah.
Well, my mom might be back soon.
Yeah.
If not, I think it sounds like she will in January. And then it sounds like my dad and Cornelia probably in the spring sometime too.
Yeah.
And hopefully we go out there in the spring.
Yeah.
I'd like to. Oh yeah, my sister's getting married. I forgot about that.
Basically, your camera is just Applesauce's butt.
Perfect. You don't need my face.
Okay. Anything else you're stoked about?
Well, I guess my sister's getting married. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is exciting.
But yeah, that's about it.
You're not going?
No, it's too short of notice.
'Cause it's in like a week.
Yeah. It's Erica. It's a very Combs thing, I will say.
Oh, is it?
Like, it's applesauce. Come on, please
Your
don't
dad
chew on
seems
it.
like he's very into planning.
My dad's very into planning, but when he and Cornelia got married, they didn't tell anyone till after.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they basically eloped. So, yeah, what she's doing is a very Combs thing.
Got it.
Yeah, she called my dad while they were here and was like, "We're getting married in a week and a half. So if you can be there, cool. And if not, that's fine too." Like, that's the other thing about her. She's not going to take it personally.
Yeah, that's good. Because I like that her invitation to us was the more the merrier.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because she knows we don't live there. Like,
Yeah.
she knows it would be asking us to fly out and stuff, and that's
Right.
expensive. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciated that. Yeah, that's cool. Is there anything else you're excited about?
I'm really excited about that super simple bread recipe that I found.
Oh, yeah, that's been really good.
And about these cats right here.
I'm not excited about these cats right here. She keeps sticking her butt in my face.
But they're so cute. Yeah, no, I think the main thing that I'm looking forward to is just this trip to Indiana. Shooting something I've never shot before.
Yeah, that'll be
Feeling-
interesting.
Yeah, feeling pretty confident about it. I mean, I have all the gear. Like, it's not that hard to film someone sitting in a room.
No.
And I'll have lights, so even if the room isn't well lit, it should be good.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm excited for you.
thanks. Well, should we call it?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Let us know if you like this editing style how you feel about this kind of split screen vibe that we're doing right here.
Oh, we're doing a split screen? Mm-hmm. Oh. All right then. Oh, applesauce. Gross. No.